Hello.
You're nervous, I can tell.
I'm not nervous. This is awkward. This is weird.
This is our first YouTube video of the Lipstick Files podcast. And Jason, I can tell, is not
thrilled.
into this.
Totally into it. Yeah.
To be honest with you, we don't know what we're doing. Everything that we have hooked up here is totally amateur. So.
Yeah, you get your computer on a stack of books. You took over my office, moved all my stuff around, try to make it look more feminine.
Hey,
anyway.
At least you got your new necklace on.
Fucking hell. All right, let's get to it.
Jason bought a necklace. He hasn't had a necklace.
What's wrong with wearing a necklace?
Nothing's wrong with a necklace. I'm just saying you're like into jewelry now.
I'm not into jewelry.
Well,
because I bought a necklace.
You got some rings and a necklace over there, and you're wearing a necklace.
Okay, first of all, I don't even have a wedding ring. You've given me a lot of crap because the last time I lost it, and you were with me.
The last time I lost
I've lost a couple. And then you made me one. Where were you where you made me one? At like a camp place.
Well,
it was like Jellystone or some shit. So you made me, and I lost that one too. So then I bought some thinking, oh, she's going to think it's really cool that I bought them. And now she just gives me a hard time.
Yeah, because you weren't going to wear it on your finger. You were going to make a necklace into a...
Don't make it seem like it's weird. People hang stuff from a chain. And the thing I was going to hang from the chain was a wedding ring.
Yeah, I don't know.
It looks nice with an open shirt and a jacket. We're almost there. The weather's almost there. I just can't wear a jacket in Florida right now.
I've never seen you wear a necklace before. It's new to me. I like it. I like it. I'm just saying.
Well, you've got bangs now. I wasn't like, oh, man, you're really knee deep into bangs these days. Just because you got
I did cut myself bangs. These are new. I feel a little like Linda Cardellini from Dead to Me.
Who's Linda Cardellini?
You know who she is. She's in Grandma's Boy. She's in Bloodline. Well, now she's got bangs. She's in that movie, that show on Netflix, Dead to Me, with Christina Applegate.
Oh, the one where her husband's dead. Yeah.
And she always makes this face where she's like, she looks crazy with her bangs. That's what I feel like I look like.
Well, don't make that face.
This face? I make this face all the time.
She doesn't make that face all the time.
Well,
anyway.
If you're new, well, I guess everybody's new to this channel.
This will be the one and only. I swear to God. You'll get like 6 views and you'll be like, well, this was stupid. And you'll be so embarrassed. You'll never do it again.
I'm not going to be embarrassed. You got to start somewhere. And I figured if we make our first one a Florida Man episode, then hey. Okay. So anyways, we do have a podcast that's called The Lipstick Files. If you're watching this, you probably listen to the podcast. So we are going to start doing some Florida Mans on YouTube, I think. Or this may be the only one.
This will be the one and only, so soak it up.
But Florida Man is our weekly episode that we do. It's just sort of a bonus episode that we do for the podcast where we tell crazy stories that happen in Florida. Everybody knows about Florida Man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right.
She's going to read off of an iPad. We're not like a news station where we got this thing in the back and her eyes are going to be at the camera. So she's going to look down and then...
Thanks for telling everybody, Jason.
Well, I mean,
they're going to already know this is amateur.
Yeah. All right. All right. You ready, you 6 people? Let's do this. All right.
A woman on a flight to Miami decided to post a TikTok video of herself licking the seat of a toilet on the plane.
Oh, my God.
In what she called a coronavirus challenge. She captioned it, "Please retweet this so people can know how to properly be sanitary on the airplane."
What?
Now, this chick she's like 20 years old. She's actually been on Dr. Phil before for something else.
So she did it for attention.
She's an influencer. That's what our kids have to look forward to.
So she's teaching people not to lick the seat of the toilet?
Basically, she was just trying to go viral.
Well, she probably did.
She did.
Viral right in her mouth. What a dummy. That's disgusting. Oh, my God.
And she said it was a coronavirus challenge. Hopefully
I feel like she just made that up.
She did. She made it up, and then it went viral. And basically, people are like,
this is worse than the pods thing by like a mile.
Pods?
When those kids were eating those detergent things, those pods,
I never saw that.
Oh, well.
What's that?
You eat a pod. It's a challenge. And a bunch of kids were getting sick.
Babies can die from that.
Well, I don't think it was a baby challenge. I know,
but I'm just saying, like, then those are pretty toxic.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Like, you morons.
It was on TikTok?
No, I don't think it was on TikTok.
Oh, my God.
It was just like, the ice bucket challenge and then the planking. And then they're like, what are we going to do next? We'll eat pods.
Well, now they're licking toilet seats. And then in her defense, she kept saying.
Why?
She kept saying, well, it was a private jet. It wasn't like it was like all these people. I'm like.
Oh, so it's okay because she gets to fly in a private jet. She wouldn't lick it if it was commercial grade in economy.
It's a video that she takes. It's so gross. All right.
And this happened in Florida.
On a flight on their way to Miami.
Of course. All right. What else you got?
I wonder who she made out with later that night.
Yeah, the pilot probably.
A Florida man has been arrested after trying to take a vehicle that didn't belong to him. The 65-year-old was behind the wheel of a trolley and planned on taking it for a cruise until the actual driver came out of the tram station and pushed the emergency button. Police arrived. When approached, the man said, "I'm going to drive this bus."
What?
Yeah.
He tried to steal a trolley?
He tried to steal a trolley.
That's incredible.
Do you think he was just walking by? I mean,
I have to guess it's one of those open air ones and not the kind that's, because they've got the kind that are on the cable, right? Where it's like in a track then it goes like this.
I think it was like one that was just sitting.
It's like a bus with windows that come down, basically. And they call it a trolley.
And it looks sort of like a trolley.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a, just looks cool kind of thing.
Yeah, they're like a nice little
I bet you this guy was walking by. He saw that it was unoccupied and was like,
well, I've never stolen a trolley before.
I mean, his mugshot, he looked homeless. So, I mean, I feel bad saying that, but the guy is probably crazy.
Honestly, if I was homeless, I would be doing all sorts of cool shit like that.
I mean, you could.
It would be like a what do you have to lose scenario every day. And I wouldn't want to hurt anybody, but I would definitely want to do cool stuff like stealing the trolley. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. A group of people in Florida decided to march maskless down the aisles of a Florida Target store.
I saw this.
They were chanting, "Take them off! Take them off!" They also played "We're Not Gonna Take It" by Twisted Sister. You know that song?
Yeah, I know that song. Not gonna take it. Yeah, we're not gonna take it.
And in a live streamed video, one of the women can be saying, "If an infant doesn't need one, why should we wear one?" She also told the camera, "Look how everyone looks at me like I'm crazy for not wearing a mask. I think they're crazy for wearing one." They're looking at you like you're crazy because you're marching down with 6 random people saying we're not going to take it anymore. And then there's one poor 8-year-old kid who's with this group, and half of them are embarrassed in the video. They're kind of chanting but looking down. This is a bunch of 20-year-old idiots.
Man, I got to say, honestly, I don't want to get political. I don't know how much the masks actually help. Maybe a little bit.
You're getting political. Why?
Well, I mean, if there's people there that have serious underlying health issues and they have to do their shopping, I don't know why they wouldn't do it online, but let's just say that they're in there. Just be respectful to those people. I mean,
it was just for attention. I mean, they were people in their 20s. I mean, they're probably going to the bars on the weekends anyways.
Once this whole thing's over, there's going to be burn parties where everybody's going to put their masks in a barrel and they're all going to get around and
yeah, they look like idiots, but
I did see that video though.
You did? Yeah.
Yep.
Imagine your surprise if you were super pumped that the Village People were going to perform at the casino you owned.
The casino that I own? All right.
You own it.
All right.
Only to find out it was all a scam. A Florida man pretending to be the iconic group's manager was arrested after fake booking the band a gig to which he received payment of $12,500. When the owner of the casino discovered that the Village People were scheduled to perform a show in another state on the exact same day they were scheduled.
That's how they found out.
He got suspicious and tried to reach out to the fake manager, only to discover that he'd been duped.
Okay.
And this guy is like a career con man. In 2004, he served 5 years for fake booking the Temptations and the Supremes.
So, oh my God, this is amazing. So was he planning on having people dressed up like the Village People?
It was a money grab, and then he was going to be like out. You know, like they weren't going to hear from him again.
I think it would have been even better if he had some, it was an Indian, it was a police officer, a construction worker.
Was there a cowboy?
I think they were the cowboy.
You remember?
We're supposed to say Native American, right? Indian. Yeah. So you could have just had some people go there, and what do they have? They have like 3 songs. Just go do your 3 songs. They've got YMCA.
You mean you're saying that he
They've got Macho Man.
He should have had like a fake group pretend to be him?
Yeah, and they could just act like they just real rusty.
Or he could change their name by like 1 letter or something and be like, what do you mean?
They forget the words in the Navy and everything.
Yeah.
They could have just played the music and then just went out there and lip synced.
Like, what was that one group? What was that one group? The 2
Milli
guys?
Vanilli?
Yeah.
Oh, when it gets stuck. Girl, you know it's, girl, you know it's, girl, you know it's. And he just keeps doing like the Running Man the whole time. And then eventually he ran off. Yeah. Yeah, I think his name is Rob.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But after he got out of prison for serving 5 years for doing that with the fake getting the Temptations and everything, he ended up going back for impersonating being a doctor.
He tried to be a doctor?
He was pretending to be.
This is like the Catch Me If You Can guy. Or he's like a pilot and then a doctor. He pretended to be a doctor.
This guy was a career con man.
Yeah. You know what movie I always like?
The balls to do that.
I always like the movie Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. With Steve Martin and...
I haven't seen that.
Kane, I think it's the last name. He was the butler in the Batman movies. I can't think of his first name. English guy?
I don't know.
Oh, great movie. You've never seen Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Yeah. All right. Actually, what I was thinking just then was I was trying to think of the butler's name in Batman.
Alfred.
Come on. Jeeves. Alfred. I should have known that.
Yeah, definitely.
A 26-year-old Florida woman is under investigation after infecting 23 people with COVID-19 and possibly more. The woman had just returned to Germany from a trip to Greece and was awaiting test results for the virus. Despite having a sore throat, the woman continued working at a military resort and decided to go to a pub crawl with employees. She even kissed multiple coworkers on one of the nights out, and she texted everyone later, "Sorry that you attended my Corona party."
Oh my God. So she's a floozy and she's dumb.
Well, I don't know if she's a Valley girl. That was just the voice I was making.
Yeah, that's fine. You can give her that voice. That's nasty.
I can understand someone young and stupid going out when they're waiting for their virus results. It's not okay. I can understand someone making a bad decision like that. But to go as far as making out with multiple people?
Holy shit, there's a giant lizard in that bush. Right there.
Where?
Look at his eyes. He blends right into that bush. What the shit?
Oh my God, he's huge.
Where did that thing come from? I thought it was a leaf moving. That was his leg. Oh. Wow.
That is a huge lizard.
That's like an iguana or something.
He looks like a little alligator.
He looks like a little velociraptor.
He's here for Florida Man.
Yeah. 7 listeners.
A woman has been arrested for indecent exposure after police were called to a sex toy store. The Florida woman stripped down naked and used a sex toy ripped fresh out of the package.
What?
She made her way to the storage room to continue her shenanigans, and she dropped it when the police came.
She dropped it when the police came? Oh, man. Okay, so imagine you're in a sex store, actually. And who goes to those anymore anyway? Can't you just order everything online if you're into that stuff? You don't have to go to a store.
Sometimes you gotta hold and look and smell.
Smell? You're just gonna be smelling.
I'm just saying shopping in general.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. I guess if you're a guy that's kind of, let's just say, who's really in a sex store that's a guy, right? Probably some creeps. There's probably a few people that are there because they think it's funny. Maybe they got a couple things they want to pick up.
Or maybe
there's going to be creeps in there.
Maybe they want to go to spice up their love life.
Maybe.
With their partner, you know?
I'm just saying, if there's a bunch of creeps there and she starts doing this, you're probably not going to complain.
That's true.
They're going to be like, whoa, jackpot. You know?
And then she went in the storage room. It's like, why? Why didn't you just stay out in the
She must have been messed up, like on drugs or something.
Her picture, she looked like she was on drugs, but...
Okay,
yeah.
All right, then.
All right, if you liked this, then there's plenty more at the Lipstick Files pod. What? Why are you shaking your head?
I thought you were going to say if there's plenty more videos to come. We'll see.
Oh, no, I wasn't going to say that.
All right. But yeah, you do have other...
But if you like this, then please subscribe. Because there's plenty more where this could be from. But if you are new and you haven't heard our podcast, it's called the Lipstick File Podcast. It's on anywhere you can find podcasts like Apple Podcasts, Spotify. And the truth is, our podcast is celebrity news and true crime. So on our normal Wednesday episodes, we do celebrity news, just like this. And then I tell a crazy true crime story. And that's something that we don't joke about.
Right.
It's more serious.
Right.
But anyways, I hope you liked the video.
Yeah, and have a good weekend whenever this comes out. Because today is Friday.
It's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see if Sarah's technical skills can get this video out.
All right, till next time.
All right, see you.